The skies are gray outside of Verando as we close in on the final location in all of Tamriel. There is technically still one more location, but that's from an Oblivion gate that'll end up getting added at some point in the future whenever we get to that quest. But yeah, this is the final location in the game that we have not yet discovered. This mine up ahead over here. And why do we have the battle music going? Enemies are nearby. Well, hopefully they don't follow us all the way there. Let's see, where is this hidden mine? It's been hiding from us all this time. I probably saw it in the distance and just said to myself, hey, I'll do that in a video come, pretty soon. And then that time just never came. But, well, now here we are. All this time later, the time has finally come. Oh, and it's outside of a lake, so we can get some more Nern roots. Yippity-doo. Not that I really need it anymore, but would have been helpful at the time. Little pond thingy over here. Ooh. Infested Mine. Oh, I remember exploring this place in the past. Yeah, because it has a cool outdoor area, because it's like underneath a waterfall. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. Goddamn, wake up, mate. Wake up. Alright. Take your soul. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. So out here just trying to get a cool thumbnail or whatever. But like, look at that. It's very peaceful. Got a little waterfall going over, hiding it. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it in the past. It was so hidden beneath this randomly forming waterfall. Where is this water coming from? The world may never know. Alright, Infested Mine. Let's check it out. Whoa, never would have seen this. Oh, well, the waterfall is very loud over here. That's actually really cool. Oh god, I should probably throw up a shield. Soul Trap. Well, I don't really need Soul Trap. Not sure why I did that. It's really cool hearing the waterfall in here. Maybe there's still water flowing inside of this place. Probably not. Probably not. Nah, we'll find out. Oh. Huh, well, the water stopped. I killed her and the water stopped. Apparently she was the one bringing in. The sounds of water flushing were just... Or of running... Water flushing. Well, she's not a toilet. The sounds of water rushing was really just her blood. Rattling around as she saw me. How do I open this thing? Or am I meant to go through this... I think I'm just meant to go through this location, huh? The Infested Mine Old Works. Very interesting design. Really cool that our last location has some sort of interesting design. Don't want it to be just some normal run-of-the-mill location. But, yeah, I think after we finish closing this place, in those videos where we would typically, like this video, be out exploring, we'll instead just be sitting in our chair, reading some books, like we're gonna end up doing once we finish exploring this location. Marauder, goddamn. This guy's kind of fucking me up here. Can't even lie. He ain't good enough, though. These marauders, they thought they were able to escape my justice. Kivana's justice. At one point or another, it comes for us all. Okay. What am I even looking at over here? I guess I can try and take the freaking boar meat. There we go. Fur gauntlets, no thank you. A little bit of gold, Okay, okay. Not too shabby. Could always be better, but not too shabby. Ooh, what's in here? Silver vein, silver nugget. Some more silver nuggets that they've been harvesting. Just gonna take all their hard work. I mean, it's 15 gold. These are very shitty silver nuggets. They don't really give you a whole lot. Yeah, may as well kill you. You can stay seated, madam. Please have a seat at all times. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the death. The flight towards death. Okay, chest, gold. Okay, yeah, this doesn't actually lead to anything, so let's open it now. Push, push. A third time. Ah, third time's always the charm. A little bit of gold. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Can't complain, can't complain. Get some of that. Alright. Let's make our presence known. Maybe that'll make this location at least some amount of a challenge. Not actually a challenge, but the tiniest little inconvenience, you know. Ah, fuck. I put that on the wrong person. That's unfortunate. No, fuck off, lady. More paralysis, more weakness, and more shock. Whoa! Oh, he dead? He dead already. Goddamn, okay. What you gonna do, madam? No, no, no. No, no. Alright, let's hit her a few times with this. Speed it along. I'm gonna need my shield. Fuck, I'm gonna need a shield. Oh, let's paralyze her. Paralyze her and then we wait. Should buy us some time. Come on. There we go. Weakness. And the shock. Hit her with the staff too. Yeet. No ma'am. See, I mean, they're at least getting some amount of a chance fighting me. Can't make it too easy on myself, you know? Nothing back here. I already looted that one. And yeah, okay, just this way. And then, ooh, a little chest over here. Can't forget about her. Gold, nice. Shield up. Okay, madam, I will ignore you for... Okay. Not for very long. A natural barrier to keep us safe, the man in the other room shouts out. Loud and proud. That man should be more concerned with the barriers that they have outside of this place to keep himself safe. What is he even talking about? The barriers to keep him safe? Maybe like the gate to, like, the dragon fires? They don't have rumors like that, though. How do I get to where he was? Oh, I apparently just walked by his, Oh, the Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Yeah, I think he's hiding over here. A Nord and a Breton. Oh, is that a wood elf, actually? Are you sure about that, fam? Are you sure about that? Nah, I think that's just an Imperial. None of the above. No, 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 no. Marauder, what do you got? Nothing. Damn, you guys got nothing on you. Okay. And then we wait up. On to Zone 3, the Spent Galleries. Where are we right now? The Old Works. Okay. Ooh, my god, there's a really loud, airy noise in this zone. At least as I entered. The noise has since gone away, and I have no idea what that was. Pretty peculiar. Hello? Oh, okay. They're just talking to each other. God, there's a lot of these fuckers. Let's shield up, get that while I'm still hiding amongst the shadows. Battle mage.
We've got ourselves a live one.
A live one? Oh yeah, I suppose their other Marauder friends bring back dead people all the way back here. Oh my god. It's a fucking dog, dude. I suppose the Staff of Indaris is more helpful? Oh, you didn't die, dude? Oh, now you're dead. Okay. Easy enough. Alright. Oh. Fill up another couple souls. Why not? Why not? Alright. Shield. There we go. Yeah, I gotta restore my magical items. They are definitely struggling a good deal right now.
Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale.
Yeah, cut down.
See things, I am.
But you didn't even see me in the slightest. My dudes. Alright, here, I'll give you a chance, buddy. Just because I like you. We're friends. Give him a fighting chance. Well, didn't really work out, huh? Ooh, okay. See, now he's putting on the jukes. And ooh, wow, he's still alive. Holy fuck, what? Maybe my weakness probably just, yeah, weakness ran off. Alright. Whoo! Yeah, I could have just so easily paralyzed him and that would have been KO. Alright, whatever. We'll just move on to the next. Don't even worry about it. The next guy I'll probably paralyze. Oh, hello. God, you were right here that whole time? Oh my god, get up, dude. Get up, get up. Him with a bunch of shock. Do I want to heal myself during this? Nah, just kill him. Get him out of here. Yeah, too easy. Slow it all down. Oh, who the fuck are you? Did I kill you? Oh my god, you can hear the bees buzz, or the bees? No, I don't think those are meant to be bees. You can hear the flies buzzing around his corpse. But you can't actually see them, which is slightly disappointing, but hey, older consoles. And then you loot him, and then the noise ends. Okay, yeah, sure game. Ooh. Holy fuck. God, I did not see that one coming. What's over here? Another dude with his dog? Killing a lot of dogs today. Don't like ending stuff like murdering innocent dogs. Wasn't the dog's choice. I guess it was, to some extent. God, it's gotta be really fucked to just turn around and see your dog get paralyzed, soul-trapped, and electrocuted to death. And then its soul being used into the weapon that... Oh, he didn't even see me. Into the weapon that'll end up being used to kill you. Yeah, that's gotta be not the best of feelings. Surprise, buddy. R.I.P. Bozo. Even know what happened to himself. Alright. We gotta be gearing up on the end here, I would imagine. A long tunnel over here. Oh god. This massive fucking area. Alright, let's quick save. Because I want to do this area. I don't want to paralyze anybody in this area. So let's just run out there and hope for the best. I feel like getting the Battle Mage first is probably not very helpful. Whatever. He's annoying because he keeps running away. Okay, well, he was also extraordinarily easy to kill, so. Come on, people, make this interesting. What was the other guy? Oh. How the fuck did that person not see me? Oof, Jesus. Alright, let's heal myself a little bit. I'll also loot this chest while I'm here. Ooh. Oh, madam, you don't want this. You don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Ooh, shit, I don't want to die either. Pathetic worm. Who are you calling a pathetic worm? Do you know who I am? Probably not. Probably not, to be fair. I don't think rumors really get out here. Well, I mean, they're all talking enough in the distance about... Empty hist bottle? What? You guys have a hist out here? How the hell did that happen? I suppose that's what turned these marauders rogue, huh? Curious. Hey, I'm the one giving you strength with that hist. Actually, I'm really on a quest hunting down all the hist sap in the world, so... That's why all the marauders absolutely despise me. Ooh, the warlord. It's not really worth it. Not worth the carry weight. Yeah, I was the member of the Fighters Guild who knocked out the Blackwood Company, and then these guys were all upsetty about that. Could explain it, probably not. Doesn't really explain it, but hey. Gotta use your imagination. Is that it? Is there like a quick escape back to the first area? No? I was expecting there to be, because there was like that rock wall that looked like we could open it, but I'm not seeing how. Maybe when we get back there we'll find something. Something we didn't see in the first place. No? Alright. I believe we're done with this place, unless there's something I missed. Let's just find the exit. And just run along. Oh no, we gotta go this way. There we go. That's weird, because, like, that definitely is a rock wall. Huh. But, like, even looking at it on the map, there's nothing behind it. Okay, I'm gonna look that up really quick, because I'm very curious now. That seems really strange to me that they would have a section in here that's literally just, like, one little freaking rock wall and like, one dude just chilling here. Huh? Very strange, very strange. Nah, alright, yeah, I checked, and that's it. It's just that one fucking thing. And the waterfall is back to going. Oh, you can actually see the water seeping in under the door over here. That's a really cool detail. And ooh, the loud, very loud over here. Okay, yeah, so that was the final location in Tamriel, or Cyrodiil, at least, that we need to explore. So, I hope you have enjoyed all this time exploring the great wilderness of Cyrodiil, but today's video is not over quite yet. We still need to go back and read a book, and then, you know, as we continue on, we're gonna alternate between the main storyline and reading more books. I think in those standalone videos, I'm probably gonna either read like 1 or 2 decently long books, or like a whole series of books. We'll see. But then once we finish the main storyline, obviously we'll still have a lot more books to read, but we'll end up going through the strange door. But today, to Shaden Hall we go. Zip-a-doo!
Welcome.
Share with you without fear. Motherfucker, you better have fear when you talk to me. Alright, let's have a seat and find a book. The 5 Songs of King Wulfharth. How long is that? 27 pages? You know what? Let's just do it. Fuck it. Yeah, might as well. The 5 Songs of King Wulfharth. Shore's Tongue. The first song of King Wulfharth is ancient, circa First Era 500, after the defeat of the Alessian army at Glenumbria Moors, where King Hoak Murkiller, wonder how he got that name, was slain. Wulfharth of Atamora was elected by the Pact of Chieftains. His Thum, I know that word, his Thum was so powerful that he could not verbally swear into the office. That's funny. And scribes were used to draw up his oaths. He's like one of the members of the Greybeard, huh? Immediately thereafter, the scribes wrote down the first new law of his reign, a fiery reinstatement of the traditional Nordic pantheon. The edicts were outlawed, their priests put to the stake, and their halls set ablaze. The shadow of King Borgas had ended for a span. For his zealotry, God, the dog's going crazy. King Wulfharth was called Shore's Tongue, in Ysmir, Dragon of the North. Kind's Son. The second song of King Wulfharth glorifies his deeds in the eyes of the old gods. Are we going to get to sing these songs, or is this just going to give us background on the books? Sounds like it's just going to give us background on the songs, I mean. He fights the eastern orcs and shouts their chief into hell. He rebuilds the 418th step of High Hrothgar, which had been damaged by a dragon. That is oddly specific. I wonder if you go into Skyrim and you actually count the steps, can you find where the 418th step is and note that? Probably not. When he swallowed a thunder cloud to keep his army from catching cold, the Nords called him the Breath of Kine. Old Knocker. The third song of King Wulfharth tells of his death. Orky? An enemy god had always tried to ruin the Nords, even in Atmora, where he stole their years away. Seeing the strength of King Wulfharth, Orkay summoned the ghost of Alduin, Time Eater, again. Nearly every Nord was eaten down to 6 years old. What the fuck does that mean? Boy, well, I mean, I know Alduin is like the Time Eater in Skyrim, but like, how does one get eaten down to 6 years old? Whatever. Boy Wulfharth pleaded to Shore, the dead chieftain of the gods, to help his people. Shore's own ghost then fought the Time Eater on the spirit's plane, as he did at the beginning of time, and he won. and Orkay's folk, the orcs, were ruined. I don't think that was really explored in Skyrim, but sure. As boy Wulfharth watched the battle in the sky, he learned a new Thume. What happens when you shake the dragon just so? He used this new magic to change his people back to normal. In his haste to save so many, though, he shook too many years out on himself. He grew older than the greybeards and died. The flames of his pyre were set to have reached the hearth of Cain itself. The Ash King. The fourth song of King Wulfharth tells of his rebirth. The dwarves and devils of the eastern kingdoms had started to fight again, and the Nords hoped they might reclaim their ancient holdings there because of it. They planned an attack, but then gave up, knowing that they had no strong king to lead them. Then in walking the devil of Dagoth, who swore he came in peace. Moreover, he told the Nords a wondrous thing. He knew where the Heart of Shor was. Long ago, the chief of the gods had been killed by elven giants, and they ripped out Shor's heart and used it as a standard to strike fear into the Nords. This worked until Ysgramor shouted some sense, and the Nords fought back again. Knowing that they were going to lose eventually, the elven giants hid the Heart of Shor so that the Nords might never have their god back. But here was the devil of Dagoth with good news. The dwarves and... I don't even know what the fuck I'm reading right now. What are we even talking about? The dwarves and devils of the Eastern Kingdom had his heart, and this was the reason for their recent unrest. The Nord asked the devil of Dagoth why he might betray his country Merceau, and he said that the devils had betrayed each other since the beginning of time. And this was so, and so the Nords believed him. The tongue sung Shor's ghost into the world again. Shor gathered an army as he did of old, and then he sucked in the long-strewn ashes of King Wulfharth and remade him, for he needed a good general. But the devil of Dagoth petitioned to be that general too, and he pointed out his role as the blessed harbinger of this holy war. So Shor had two generals, the Ash King and the devil of Dagoth, and he marched on the eastern kingdoms with all the sons of Skyrim. Dun dun dun! Red Mountain. The fifth song of King Wulfharth is sad. The survivors of the disaster came back under a red sky. That year is called Sun's Death. The devil of Dagoth had tricked the Nords, for the Heart of Shor was not in the Eastern Kingdoms, and had never been there at all. As soon as Shor's army had got to the Red Mountain, all the devils and dwarfs fell upon them, their sorcerers lifting the mountain and threw it onto Shor. Don't ask me how, but that's extraordinarily impressive. That's a lot of telekinesis spells all at once. Trapping him underneath Red Mountain until the end of time. They slaughtered the sons of Skyrim, but not before King Wulfharth killed King Demalakath, the dwarf orc, and doomed his people. Then Vek the devil blasted the Ash King into hell, and it was over. Later, Cain lifted the ashes of Ysmir into the sky, saving him from hell and showing her sons the color of blood when it is brought by betrayal. And the Nords will never trust another devil again. Probably some good advice. Don't trust the devil. Okay, thank you. The secret song of Wulfharth Ash King. Wow. The truth that Red Mountain. Oh, really? We got actual truth and not just random bullshit? The Heart of Shor was in Resdain, as Dagoth had promised. As Shor's army approached the westernmost bank of the Inner Sea, they steered across at Red Mountain, where the Dwemer armies had gathered. News from the scouts reported that the Chimeri forces had just left Narcissus, and that they were taking their time joining their cousins against the Nords. Dagoth said that the tribunal had betrayed their king's trust, and they sent Dagoth to... throw in a little accent just because. Dagoth to Lorkhan, for that is what they called Shor in Resdain, so that the god might wreak vengeance on the dwarves for their hubris. That Nerevar's peace with Dwemer would be the ruin of the Velethi way. Velethi? Fuck. Why am I just having a lisp for that? I feel like I should have a lisp. Velethi? What the fuck? Why am I adding a lisp to myself? That feels so weird. This was the reason for the slow muster, Dagoth said. The armies grow, and Lorcan, for that is what they called Shore in Resdain, thanks for the reminder, said, I do not wreak vengeance on the dwarves for the reasons that the tribunal might believe I do. Nevertheless, it is true that they will die by my hand, and any whoever should side with them. This Nerevar is the son of Boethia, one of the strongest Patamaics. He is a hero to his people despite his tribunal, and he shall muster enough that this battle will be harder going still. We will need more than what we have, and so Dagoth who wanted the dwarves as dead as their tribunal did, went to Kagaran and summoned his house Chapthan, his Nyx hounds, his wizards, archers, his stolen men of brass, and the Ash King Wulfharth, Ismir went and made peace with the orcs in spite of his Nordic blood, and they brought many warriors but no wizards at all. Many Nords cannot bring themselves to ally with their traditional enemies, even in the face of Red Mountain. They were close to desertion. Then Wulfharth said, Don't you see where you really are? Don't you know who Shore really is? Don't you know what this war is? And they looked from the king to the god to the devils and orcs, and some knew, really knew, and they are the ones that stayed. The Doom Drum. Nerevar carried Keening, a dagger made of the sound of the shadow of the moons. The sound of the shadow of the moons. None of that sentence makes sense, but sure. It's all just story, so you just throw in words and things and stuff that sounds cool and call it a day. Essentially like the Bible. Yeah, except the Bible isn't really that interesting to read. But anyway, whoop-de-doo. His champions were Dumak, Dwarf King, who carried a hammer of divine mass, and Alandro Sol, who was the immortal son of Azura and wore the Wraith Mail. They met Lorcan at the last battle of Red Mountain. Lorcan had his heart again, but he had long been from it, and he needed time. Wulfharth met Sol, but could not strike him, and he fell from grievous wounds, but not before shouting Sol blind. Dagoth met Dumak and slew him, but not before Sunder struck his lord's heart. Nerevar turned away from Lorcan and struck down Dagoth in rage, but he took a mortal wound from Lorcan in turn. Geez, this is one big circle of people fucking killing each other. But Nerevar fiended to the death that was coming early, and so struck Lorcan with surprise on his side. The heart had been made solid by Sunder's tuning blow, and Keening could now cut it out, and it was out, and Lorcan was defeated, and the whole ordeal was thought over. I'm a little confused, okay? I sort of know, I know, like, the history to some extent of these games, but then, like, when you get to, like, some of these weird old stories of, like, the gods, and they're, like, written very, very, like, indirectly, that's when I start to get very confused. But these individual stories, what the fuck is... There's too many names, I don't know. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video, so thank you for watching. In the next video, we're probably just going to really quickly speak to all of the people for the Allies of Bruma. We already closed all the gates for that, so it should be a very quick video. I might actually go read a book at the end of that video, if it is super quick. But then in the video after that, we're going to read some sort of book series. Ooh, maybe folk. That's a lot of reading. Maybe not folk. Oh my god, dude. That is crazy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in that next video. Till then, once again, goodbye.
Cause I don't wanna see the glow without you. Refuse to even leave my home without you. Or my brain's gonna explode without you. I don't even know how to cope without you. Cause I don't wanna see the glow without you. Refuse to even leave my home without you. Or my brain's gonna explode without you. I don't even know how to cope without you.